and welcome back to One Piece. Today we are doing episodes 985, 986, 987, and 988. Yeah, just extremely excited today. We're in the raid. Last video, I think it was the last video that was like one of the best episodes of One Piece I've ever seen, just in terms of direction, like not in terms of the events that happened, but just because it was a Megami Ishitani episode. We're talking about 982 here. Like, I love her directing and animation style so much, and it was so good. So it's like, it was, you know, other than that, like, it could have just been a pretty standard episode. Like, exciting because they were introducing some of the new villains and stuff, but other than that, it would have just been like, oh, that was a cool episode. But with her directing, holy shit, it elevates it a lot to me. So I'm excited to continue on with this wonderful show and see what peak is in our future. So yeah, we're gonna jump into these. Make sure to support the video, and I want to say this at the top of the video as well. At the time I'm recording this video, I personally don't have the feature enabled. Like, I don't have it like on my YouTube. But I think this is starting to roll out now, so I want to say this on this video because it might be rolled out for you right now, or it might not. I'm not sure, but I know YouTube has a new feature that's like the hype feature, the hype points. I made a community post about this, but apparently there's on videos, you can go to videos of channels that are like smaller channels, and by smaller channels I think it's like under 500,000 subscribers, which I fit snugly within. And the idea is that you hype up, everyone gets like a certain amount of hypes per month or something, and you hype up videos. Maybe it's per week, I don't know, like maybe you can hype up like 3 videos per week or something. And you can choose to like put your hype points into a video, and the idea is that like if people hype up your videos, like if you're a smaller channel and you're getting a lot of hypes, then I think it helps you out. It puts you on leaderboards and stuff. So it's supposed to help small creators who you know, people really love their videos even though they're a small creator. So if you guys appreciate the stuff that I do for this channel, because I try to give you guys as much content as I can, and I try to make it as like friendly to you guys as possible. So like when I do movies, I make that bonus content. I do the top 5 videos, I do the dub videos for April Fool's Day. I do the skits before the arcs, you know. I try to put extra content in these channels for you. So if you do have some hype points to use, please consider doing so on my channel. I truly don't know how this feature is going to play out and if it's going to help at all, but it's worth a shot. And I'm a small channel, so I would really appreciate the support. So I don't think it costs any money or anything. I think it's just if you have a YouTube account, you can do it. So please consider doing that. But yeah, anyway. We're gonna jump into this episode, and you can go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. You can get the next few weeks of One Piece videos on there right now. You can also join the YouTube membership down below to get 1 week early on edited videos. Let's jump into this. This is One Piece episode 985. One Piece, woo! Okay, recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, this is the recap Rubik's Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and my goal is to beat the recap. And that's the cube complete. Alright, this episode is going to be called the Nightclub Brawl. Luffy uses Gum Gatling. Is Zoro just gonna beeline it to Kaido? Alright, well, not like Zoro will be able to navigate there. Yeah, baby. Give me more of this group. I like him. Especially the women. Especially Ulti. I was about to say when they pan to Black Maria. Oh my gosh. I love the music when she comes on, like that it goes into that circusy music, you know? Ulti is so good. I love her voice actor. She's so funny. Oh, okay, King. King seems like the most responsible one out of them. Okay, makes sense. Oh, if Kaido says stop. Bao Huang? Huh? A headliner? Flying squirrel, okay. This character doesn't fit Kaido's vibe. Okay. How good is he at speeches? The voice acting is so funny. This character's really doing their job well. Yamato! We finally gonna meet them? Oh. Interesting. So they want to take over. So they do this job so that they can fight Jack, Queen, or King. Now, do you become... Does your name then become King, Queen, or Jack? Because otherwise, if it's like, you know, King, Ulti, and Jack, it doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? I love how much he loves Tama. I love it. Oh my god, the food they're wasting. And if Sanji was here as well, he'd also be pissed off. Maybe it would be best to wait until Kaido comes out, you know? Wait until the speech begins and then everyone attacks him at once. Damn! Oh my god, I knew it! I knew he'd get lost quickly. It does look pretty good. But... Oh, but not with you. They waste so much food and drink. It's insane. Didn't even use any swords, just using his hands. That's like such a disrespect from Zoro. Like, I'm not even gonna pull my swords out. Oh man. Yeah, he knows how much famine there is in this land. Oh my god, Luffy's gonna murder you guys. At least he'll appreciate it. Then he can be like a bird and go to Tama and like vomit it into her mouth. He's like, don't waste any more of it. Yeah! That's right! Oh my god! Transfer it all into energy. like the motherfucker from CP9 would do. Oh shit! Oh, this guy's getting his jaw broken at least. Oh my god, his his glove broke off. Oh my god, yes! I love that he's not holding back, like it's not a regular punch. Elephant Gun's one of his strongest fucking moves against a random dipshit. I love it. Oh my god! And it'll draw attention to you as well, but he's not using his swords at all. He used the butt of one. That's it. Luffy looked cool there. Yeah, he's not doing the disguising thing very well, but I never thought he would. He's like, ah, fuck it. Are you... Whoa. I was like, are you gonna fight Luffy? But now I don't know what you're doing. What are you cutting? Enma's so cool, man. What's the goal here? The music's so good. Did he cut the building just to get a shortcut there? Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth sticking to the plan if I can't beat these motherfuckers up. Oh, Zoro thought of it too? Oh, that's cute. What a cute ending to that episode. I love that. I wasn't sure if Zoro would be like fully on board with that's why. Like I thought he would be, he wouldn't, I didn't think he'd be pissed off at Luffy for that. Like I think he'd be like, all right, well, that's a good enough reason or whatever. Like he'd be like, that's just how you are. Because a lot of the time it is like Zoro, even if he doesn't feel the emotions as strongly as Luffy, he understands like, but that's what Luffy wants or that's what he's gonna do. So he just like resigns himself to that and just goes like, yeah, well, might as well go along with it. But in this scenario, it was actually a moment of like Zoro going, oh no, like that, they fucked up and I'm pissed with you. And I love that. I love that little moment of connection that they had where he's like, yeah, I gotta cut him up too. Oh, it's so satisfying. And I just love it because I love Tama so much and I love that the show loves Tama as well. It's one of those things where like, I feel like they've so perfectly captured how defensive I am of that character in these characters, you know. It's really great because she's so precious and so likable that like even just the idea of these people spilling red bean soup that she would very happily have, like that would be the greatest thing in the world for her, and they're treating it with this much disregard. Just that very idea is enough to go like, these motherfuckers deserve the worst punishment imaginable. And I love that it's like Luffy didn't just punch them. Like he could have just been like, fuck you guys, and punched them, and that would have been very satisfying, you know. Even the Celestial Dragon, when Luffy punched Sharlos, is that with the Celestial Dragon that he punched? Even when he it might not be Sharlos, it might be, oh, I can't remember. Anyway, you know, the real awful one. When he punched him, he wasn't even using a move. That was just straight up like an undercut, like, or an uppercut, I guess. But no, it wasn't an uppercut because that would have gone higher. But it was just, you know, punch straight to the gut without any haki, I don't think, without any of his stretchy powers. Like it was nothing. It was just a punch, but it had so much passion behind it, obviously. But this, it was like this random motherfucker. He's like, I'm gonna literally go into third gear and use elephant gun on this motherfucker to crush him into the ground for this. It's so funny. It's so extra, but I like it. So they said in this episode, I believe they said that Kaido had a big announcement that he isn't revealing yet, but it has something to do with Kaido's son, Yamato. So I wonder what that's gonna be. Is it gonna be like my son's taking over? Is it gonna be? I think he said it was gonna be confusing. Like if he told them now, people would get confused or something, you know? Like it might be Yamato's gonna kill all the Big Mom pirates or something, you know? It might be, oh, we're announcing that we're together with the Big Mom pirates, and then like later I'm announcing that I'm gonna be taking down the other emperors or something along those lines. Something that it's like people are gonna be like, hang on, but didn't you just team up with the Big Mom pirates? Like that's the kind of thing that I'm thinking, but I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. Also, I like King a lot. I mean, I've liked him since we saw him fight the Big Mom pirates. King has been one of the coolest characters here. But I do like also that he seems like, you know, the reasonable one who thinks things through. I wonder who's gonna fight King. Now, like, I feel like it's about the time where we can start figuring out maybe what these fights are gonna look like, because we got a lot of characters now, and it's possible that it's just gonna be Luffy and Zoro and stuff fighting a lot of these guys, or the big group is gonna fight them, or it's possible that they split up into a bunch of different sections and we see our, like, you know, individual matchups. So like trying to consider who the individual matchups would be, obviously Kaido and Luffy. Kaido might also take down one of the other lead performers or whatever, but Kaido and Luffy seems to make sense. I can see King. I mean, he sort of flies around and shit, right? But he also seems like he might be the most powerful of these minions. So just from him being like the most powerful, normally that goes to Zoro, like the most powerful minion, generally. So I can see it being Zoro or Sanji. But also for some reason I think like, I feel like he'd be kind of good for Usopp. Obviously, I don't think Usopp's strong enough to take King down, but like because he's like a flying target, I feel like it'd be really cool if Usopp could be the one to take him down. We have Queen. To me, Queen feels like a Frankie type joint, you know, and you could have like a, yeah, I guess because he's like a big guy and Frankie could be in the big machine and like you do all that. We have Jack, who, like, you know, Jack's very strong but also kind of boring. I don't know. I feel like you could, you know what? I feel like you might bring back Ashura Doji. I say bring back. I mean, he's around, but you might have him actually just straight up fight with Jack again, because we've already seen him start a fight with Jack and he was doing well in it, right? Until Kaido stepped in, I believe. So I feel like Ashura Doji could just take down Jack fully this time, you know, get a revenge match. I haven't been considering a lot of the samurai in these plans at all yet, but then you have the Tobi Roppo, who, and by the way, it's really helped me now thinking of it as my dog's name first, saying Toby, because now I'm remembering their name a lot easier. The Tobi Roppo, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of them. Like, Page 1 might want to get revenge against Sanji, so that kind of makes sense, doing a battle like that. I don't even know what, like, Black Maria can do. All I know is that she's an insanely tall, blonde woman who smokes. But what the fuck could her power be? I don't know. So, well, you know, there is, like, remember in my skit video, I had a character named Emerald, I believe, that was like the head of the red light district in Wano or something. And that was like, this character, Black Maria, seems to have that sort of vibe. The same sort of vibe that I was going for in that prediction video with that character. So like, you know, what was her power in my video? My video, I think she had the power to, or she had Conqueror's Haki in my video, but she was able to apply it in a very subtle way that no one else in the world was able to apply it, where she actually kind of just paralyzes people with it subtly. So I don't know, maybe that'll be, maybe I'll get that exactly right. I feel like if I got that exactly right, people would have been more shocked in the comments, and I don't remember people being particularly shocked. But I don't know. She'll go for Chopper. She'll go for Chopper because, you know, I don't know. I feel like Chopper sometimes has like attractive women fawning over him. So, then. Who we got left? We got Ulti. I don't know anything about Ulti, but I feel like maybe you could do Ulti with someone that, oh, you know what? Ulti and Usopp feel like a good connection, don't you think? Like I guess just because Ulti reminds me of Perina, and Usopp and Perina is like one of my favorite side battles in the entire show. But just in that same way of like, I feel like Usopp would really piss her off, and I think that would be funny. So I can see that being like a matchup. Who's who? Like, I don't know. Put who's who with Brook. That makes sense to me. Put who we got left? Who haven't I said? Have I got them written down? Sasuke. Which one's Sasuke again? Oh, yeah, no. Sasuke's that one. I can remember now. I don't know. Sasuke gets, like, Robin and Nami and Jinbei. Oh, no. Robin and Jinbei working together will take down Sasuke. What's Nami gonna do? Nami's gonna do something. I mean, she's not really... She doesn't really have to, I guess. Maybe she'll just take down some minions or something. I don't know. I'm just putting some fun guesses out there. Who knows? Who knows? I'm excited. Let's move on to the next bloody episode. That was a good episode. All right, this is episode 986 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. Okay, this episode is going to be called Zoro and Luffy Kiss with Tongue. I'm kind of delaying for time because I'm finished this. That's the cube complete. Oh my god. His flattened head. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. There's nothing we can do. I don't know, they should have pictures of Luffy and Zoro up places. Read a newspaper, you guys. This episode so far seems well done. Yeah, like that was really cool. I've noticed some good illustrations and some decent animation. We're gonna have to fight Apoo here. You guys don't need to wrap this. They're wasting so much time like trying to get it to fit to a beat. Is he gonna like drag all the speakers towards his hand, destroying it all? He recognizes Apoo. And I mean, why wouldn't he? You might have to, depending on what happens here. Oh yeah, I like how it showed the straw hat first. That's who this is, motherfucker. Oh! Oh my god, is he gonna cut the skull? Maybe not. I thought for a second he was gonna cut part of Onegashima's skull. Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah, there's some decent animation here. It's not like incredible, but it's like definitely above average for this show. It's alright, we can take all these motherfuckers easy. Huh? OT! I guess I never said who Diaz Drake could be matched up with, just because I'm kind of assuming he's going to help us out, but maybe he won't. If not, he would probably face Zoro or something. Oh! Some more unique designs. Oh, that's a creepy design. And then back to the generic ones. Damn, man. You've definitely pissed off Kid then, so he's gonna want revenge. Oh, and that's when Kaido fell, right? This was the introduction of Kaido. Yeah, I remember that shot. That's such a cool shot. The animation of that was awesome. Oh man. So he's really pissed off at Apoo for like sort of being on that side, I think, in general. I mean, they're part of the same generation, and some of them have like defected over to Kaido, even though Kaido hates that generation. Oh my god, look at the lobster claws. Dope. Oh my god. The sound of blood splatter there was a lot. Good. Good job, Luffy. Keeping a cool head. So don't go into 4th gear or anything yet. You need that energy. As much as I want to see you in 4th gear. Damn. The bear looks cool. Yeah, why is Apoo playing the music? Is it like doing something? Is he powering people up? I don't remember if we know what Apoo's power is, if he has one. Like, I think we have seen, well, I think we've seen him do stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh, okay, alright. Damn, man. So yeah, he is fucking strong. He doesn't even need to touch you. I wonder, if you can't hear it, does it still hit you? If you had earphones in? Earplugs, I mean? Oh! I mean, I imagine it doesn't matter. I imagine it's the sound waves themselves doing it, rather than you hearing it. Damn. If Luffy's getting knocked out by Apoo, I don't know how we're gonna do against Kaido. I mean, he's trying to hold back right now. Okay, he's back in it. I like that Zoro always keeps Luffy honest. That's true. If they pull them off, they change back to their regular clothes, right? Yeah. Awesome. Like, it was cool seeing them in those. I like seeing them, but their regular outfits are awesome right now. Check it out! Jesus, man. Those seem like deep cuts. He's definitely gonna be a bit of an issue. You should at least try covering your ears. I don't think it'll work, but... Oh! Okay, good. No, this is good, because Kid is gonna help us out. I think we need Kid for this fight against Apoo. He might just straight up just fight Apoo and we can run. Damn, he's fucking us up, man. He's like really tough to beat. At least with our expertise. Oh, this animation's cool. Oh my god. No, hold on to the swords. Oh, this is a really cool animation. Oh, hell yes. Destroy him with one huge punch, please. Oh my god, fuck him up! Oh! Punk Gibson? Gibson like, isn't that a type of guitar? That's so satisfying, man. Awesome. Really cool episode. There's not a crazy amount for me to talk about. I only have 2 notes. And the 2 notes are Apoo fighting music and Punk Gibson. Do I... Like, let me just, like, look at the screenshots of the episode. Was it the whole episode was just the Apoo stuff? Basically, I mean, there was a big Kaido flashback in the middle, I guess. So, I mean, I guess it just sort of delayed with the flashbacks, and that's why it felt like nothing happened. I mean, not nothing happened. It was something happening. The Apoo stuff is very cool. But it was like we weren't cutting away to other stuff, is what I meant. But yeah, this is cool. I mean, it's cool finally seeing Apoo as a threat. I think we have seen him actually like do some of that stuff before, like maybe back in the archipelago. He might have been fighting the pacifistas with this and stuff. But I thought we were about to find out like fully what his power is. You know, I thought they were gonna explain. I've got the, you know, music fruit or whatever. But no. So it seems like he can fight at a distance with different instruments and stuff. But it didn't matter against Kid, or at least I mean, I honestly hope that Kid just defeated him here, because it would be very satisfying if, like, you know, Luffy and Zoro couldn't do anything right now. Like, they might have been able to with enough time or whatever, but Apoo would have really injured them and made it much less likely that we could take down Kaido eventually. So it's thank goodness Kid was here, but it's just so satisfying. Like, I mean, I don't like that we saw so much flashback, because it took away from the time of the episode, and like they showed like a significant amount of flashback that was already in the show. But the advantage of it was like it did kind of really like set me up to be like, oh, this fucking Apoo, this fucking dude, you know, like it did make me more pissed off. So I was with Kid and I was like, I just want to make a giant fist out of all of the metal in this room and punch you in the face with it. So yeah, very satisfying. But yeah, not much to talk about, so we're just gonna move right along to the next episode. This is episode 987 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's, here we bloody go. Oh, wow, okay, that's how far we got with the cube. This episode's gonna be called Kid vs. Apoo, Battle of the Trader and the Anger. This music is fucking sick. The music is so sick, dude. Yeah, I mean, we have not been stealthy in the slightest. I'm surprised they haven't cut to Kaido knowing yet. Ah, cool. Okay, he's not taken down yet. Oh. Keep beating the shit out of him. Yep, the traitor. Yeah, probably true, honestly, but... Oh! Yeah, I mean, I feel like... Oh my gosh, I didn't even know he had that bit. I feel like Luffy and Zoro could get the fuck out of here right now. Leave this to Kid. And his crew, clearly. Well, I don't think most of them are going to be able to... Panda Man! I saw Panda Man. It's funny how Panda Man fits into this arc really well. Oh, I like those effects. Oh. Oh, sick. What the heck? Who's this? Is this the giant? Oh my god. How did we not notice this guy before? How is this guy like not showing himself? What a weird design. Is he wearing like a Bruce Lee outfit? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Wasn't there like was it the numbers that were all like weird giant creatures or something? I don't know. Yeah, numbers. Hacha. Oh. Oh? Bow and arrow? Oh, I thought this was someone helping us. I like how the bomb says bomb on it. Is that... Oh, it's Luffy? Hell yeah. Yep, we can't be held up. I agree, do it. Who cares about Hacha? Oh yeah, yeah, let the crew take him. Yeah, they can take Hacha. I mean, he's basically a Pokemon. He's just saying his own name over and over again. Hacha-cha-cha! Smooth landing. Wow, the noise hasn't made it to that part of the party yet, huh? You started it, Luffy. Killer coming with us? Awesome. You guys can't be quiet. Good job, Zoro. What is this, Killer? You okay. I thought for a second it was gonna be like a jealousy thing. Because the way he stopped and the camera like panned back made it look like he felt isolated from them. Oh god. Can someone stop it? Maybe not. We were doing a nice speed run. Yes, Killer, take him. Oh, I thought Killer was gonna stay behind and take him. Oh, does it work? Okay, covering your ears does work. All right, I was right originally. I mean, it looks like it still fucking sucks, but I guess because even covering your ears, sound still gets through. A bit at least. Hell yeah. And they can't even read his lips. Oh, we're back to Big Mom. Who are these random women who are just like so on board with all of this stuff? Okay. Are we checking in on them now? Oh damn, Kinemon, you look cool in the outfit. Okay. We're splitting up a lot. Yeah, so far it's not going too badly. And Law's going all the way around. It is kind of amazing how many forces we have here. They're blending in, are they? Is that what they're doing? Is that what that looks like? Are you guys you're gonna do some seducing? Oh yeah, we're bringing a tank. Is she gonna try it as well? Oh my god. Oh, I don't need the visual. Woman trouble? What? Woman trouble? What is this? Is this a brothel? This is so me. This is so me. I think I need to go in that room. I mean, yeah, is it? Okay, the narrator says, Black Maria owns it. Oh my god, that is, so she is like Emerald in my skit video. I believe in you guys. Aww. What is happening? Is Sanji stumbling out? Sanji, did you just have the best orgasm of your life? What happened? Right. It's quite the opposite. He didn't have any orgasm. Theoretically. Unless, well, it is called women trouble. I was gonna say unless it's like a gay pleasure hall, but I don't think you'd call it women trouble. It's kind of bad branding. Unless like if women come in here, they'll be in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, he did. So fucked up. Aww. Those are true best friends. Soka. Oh, is this who's who? It is. Oh shit. Okay, great episode. Yeah, oh man, I'm really excited about some of the developments that are going to be coming here. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I will apologize in advance. Like there may be a point at which I'm looking or sounding or feeling drowsy during this video, and it's not boredom, and it's not even like I didn't get enough sleep or anything. It's purely, it's a very cold day, so the heat is on, and the heater tends to make me, at least my eyes feel very heavy. So like right now my eyes are feeling very heavy and I'm feeling like a little drowsy, even though like I'm not that tired at all. So if I yawn or something during this video, that's why it's happening. Anyway, so that was a great episode though. I really liked it. I love having Kid on our team. I love that we've just got him as like part of our, not our crew obviously, but part of this whole assault here, because he's a cool character and I like how much he cares about Killer. I think that's the part of his character I think that sold me on him. I think it took until then for me to really like his character. Before that, I thought he was a cool character. He had a great design and cool powers and stuff, but I didn't really like. I could think he's a cool character, but not like him. So you know, he was on that section of my favorite character list. But now I actually just really like him because he truly does care for his friend and will fight for him, and I just find that very sweet and awesome. So yeah, he's a cool character. I like having him on our side. Anytime we get to punch Apoo is going to be satisfying, so I want to continue to do that. They did a good job at making Apoo really frustrating, because I feel like when we were first introduced to him, I thought like, okay, so he's going to be a silly sort of joke character that that is probably going to be like really helpful later on in the series or something. But no, he's not. He's just kind of a dickhead. He's kind of just someone we don't like. So yeah. Anyway, I want to continue taking down Apoo. I want him to be down. I mean, we finally checked in on some other parts of the raid as well, and it's cool. I like seeing the different parts of the raid progress. We have a lot of characters, so it's got to be tough to juggle all of these characters and give them appropriate screen time for what they need. But I like the idea of like Nami, Shinobu, and Carrot all going to save Momonosuke and stuff. That's a good idea, because they've been training in their ninja stuff. We already know Carrot is like quick and kind of stealthy, and she already did some sort of stealthy bits in Whole Cake Island. So her adding on to Shinobu and Nami, that's gonna be great. And it also, I said before, like I wonder what Nami's gonna do. That gives Nami something to do, like even if she doesn't have like a one-on-one fight, at least Oda has given her something to do and set it up appropriately by setting up all the ninja stuff. So so yeah, at least there's something. Also something important that this episode seemed to, at least for now, clarify for me is I had talked about like how I know Yamato is going to be in this show, and I also talked about, I know back with when sort of the whole Kiku reveal happened, I was talking about how like at the time, before people confirmed to me that like they were just confirming that she was a trans woman, before that I was like, I don't know what her pronouns would be, I don't know what to refer to her as, and so I was gonna wait until the show like sort of like led me in that direction or not, and then people just told me like, no, she's a trans woman. So and then that made it so much easier for me. But I did say back then, like, I know that there's like some gender confusion or gender controversy, I guess, for Yamato. So, you know, I have been avoiding using any definitive pronouns, but it seems like in the show, the characters that know Yamato refer to him as he. So, like, for now, I'm gonna say he, him, until characters are like, until Yamato, I guess, comes and says like, oh no, actually I'm a woman, you know. So like I feel like they're using because I know what Yamato looks like, so I feel like if they're using masculine pronouns, it's probably he probably goes by he, him. So that's what I'm going to use for now. And then, you know, we'll just wait. Like even if I'm wrong, just wait. Just be fucking patient for me to get up to that part of the show. But I'm really excited for Yamato to be introduced, because I know Yamato's like, I know he's got an awesome design, and also just like I've seen Yamato in so much fan art and as cosplays and all of that. So I've been waiting, and I thought it would be so much earlier in the Wano arc. I thought it would be like at the start of the Wano arc we'd get introduced to him, and now we're like fucking probably almost 100 episodes in to the arc, I think, and still we haven't been introduced to him. So I don't know. I hope it's next episode, because then I get to see it today. Speaking of next episode, let's go to next episode. This is episode 988. Is that right? Yeah, 988 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. And that's the cube complete. Alright, this episode is going to be called The First Son of Kaido, not Kaito. Yamato is brought to the fray. It's gotta happen sometime. They love each other. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Back to Sanji being sad because there weren't women. Sanji, I hate to break it to you, but you can find pleasure halls fucking everywhere. Like, you don't need to go to Kaido's base to find women. Hell yeah! Sounds like that makes a lot of noise. You're so sweet, Carrot. Jesus, Sanji. I will find those sex workers and bring them here. Oh! There's one. That's Big Mom! Dive into the water? Kinemon, you can't do that! Damn, you're just gonna hold on? That's crazy. The tank! Oh god. Oh fuck. Just pretend to be a statue, a part of the garden. Like, oh weird, they have like a tank with a tanuki in it. So yeah, they don't know about the alliance. Oh, okay, no, they do know about the alliance. Are they still? They still want to get revenge against King? No, well, they also want to deal with Straw Hat. I forgot she was here. So she switched her affection to Kaido now. Oh. Wait, how is King here? Unless they have another pterodactyl. Oh, Marco? What the fuck? Damn, Marco. Well, that's sick. Damn, the poor Big Mom pirates. They had to deal with King first, and now Marco. Two insane flying enemies that are like heads of their respective armies. Oh my god! Holy shit! Jeez, dude. Well, that's awesome. Oh my god, so is Izo gonna be here again? Back in Wano? If so, I want Izo to see Kiku. Yes! Yeah! Oh, I'm so excited. I love Izo. She's the same size as Kaido, but only tall, not wide. Damn. She's trying to win her way to the top. That animation is so cool. Only the audience did. Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, you motherfuckers don't realize he's all on your side. He brought Momonosuke. Oh, look at him. He's fucked up. Did he try to attack and that's why he got fucked up? Because didn't we see a shot of him like looking at a knife or something? But I don't feel like he was beat up then. Don't panic, yeah. Just keep navigating. You got this. I trust you guys. I feel like even if something goes wrong, I bet you Law will do something cool with this power to shift it into the right place or something. I wonder who this is. It is. You are, I mean, maybe a little late, but mostly on time. Yeah, he's real big. Well, any dead ends you can cut through, yeah, I was gonna say. But it will draw attention to you. You think you can cut it quietly, Zoro? It's not about how skilled you are, it's about the building falls apart. It's gonna be loud. Man, it's really draining him though. He was actually struggling to swing there. Oh shit. Ah, just random people. Not a big deal, we can take them out. It's ulti, yeah. Who's she being carried by? Oh, by him. Oh, he's getting his practice in. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah. That would be fucked up, knocking them out as they fall so they just hit the ground, get a concussion. Yeah, it's like level up a little bit before you get up to Kaido. Oh, that animation is so sick. Awesome. Okay, really cool. That was a good episode again. I love it. What is there to talk about? Well, Izo is coming. I'm excited for that. I mean, Marco's here, Izo's here, Nekomamushi's here. Like, so many cool characters that are on their way now. I want to see Izo and Kiku reunite because they haven't seen each other, I don't think, since Izo followed after Odin. So that was 30 years ago, maybe? It's been a long time. So I want to see them reunite. It's cool that Marco's here. I mean, Marco is one of the coolest characters in One Piece. Although, to be fair, I said that a little while ago. Like, I said that Marco is one of the coolest characters in One Piece. And I feel like since I've said that, there's been a lot of characters that have convinced me that they're in the running and they might be the coolest character in One Piece. So like, I think Wano in general has done a great job at convincing me of how cool certain characters are. So I really don't know who I would put in that spot. I mean, I think Hawkeye's probably the top one, just in terms of like pure cool factor. I think Hawkeye's always been number one in this show and will continue to be number one. Because they just do such a great job at making him so cool. But yeah, Marco's up there. I would say Kid's getting up there. He's pretty cool. Law is absolutely up there. Law is one of the top of the entire series. I really like Kiku. I think, like, to me, Kiku's really badass. Yeah, and there's way more. There's a lot more to name, but yeah, it's cool that Marco's here. And then there was the conversation that they were having, and I want to go back to it. Odin never opened up to Kanjuro the key to the location of Laugh Tale, the last island that Roger reached. So is he talking about the key to the location? Yeah. So is he just talking about the red poneglyphs? Or the road poneglyphs they're called. What do people know? I'm trying to remember. Do people know that the road poneglyphs lead to Raftor other than us? Did we? My memory is failing me a little bit, but I feel like we found it out because we have Robin, and Robin read one of the road poneglyphs and was like, "Oh, this is part of a location, and we just need to find all of them." I feel like that's what happened. So it's possible that Kaido doesn't know that, so he's trying to figure that out now. I guess. But yeah, anyway. So we got some information that, you know, he would want to know if that's the case. And I like, you know, I kind of forgot about Ryuo for a bit that Luffy was learning that, because a lot has happened since. But yeah, it's cool now to see that he's gotten a much better grasp on it, and now he's just training it against these random people, just fucking people up with Ryuo, trying to see if he can get it to the right state before he faces Kaido. Man, I'm so curious about how all of this is gonna go. I mean, this is 988, episode 988. And I feel like, you know, they're approaching Kaido. Now, obviously, I feel like it's gonna, I feel like there are gonna be big battles happening soon, like pretty major battles. The Kaido battle, I imagine, is they gotta wait on that, I'm guessing, for a while. But I don't know. But I feel like there's big battles to come. And also, like, I know that people talk about episode 1015. People, I just know so many people, like, not just like recently, but like all throughout, when I've been watching One Piece, people have been looking forward to me getting up to episode 1015. So I know, and that's not that many episodes away. That's like, you know, I don't know, a few weeks away for me. Like, we're on 988 now. So 95, 1002, 1009, yeah, 1016. Yeah, so in like 4 weeks, maybe less if I get more time to do videos, I'll be watching that episode. But like, if it's an episode people are really excited for, I imagine something crazy is happening in it, but I don't know what that could be, and I'll try not to guess too much, because like, then I might spoil myself a little bit. Although, I mean, it's funny, like, Wano is the arc out of probably the whole series that I was spoiled on the most, since I obviously know about Gear 5, I know about Yamato, I know about some of these character designs, and, like, there was, you know, several other things that I already kind of knew about going into it, and that didn't happen for a lot of One Piece, but it's like, it's just because I was in the anime space as Wano was coming out, and people talked about it a lot live as it was happening, and that was like a little before I started watching One Piece. I was still hearing people talk about it, and I wasn't avoiding spoilers as much then because I didn't think I would be watching One Piece anytime soon. So that's when I heard like a lot of, you know, stuff about it. And so, you know, because of that, it's funny. This has been like the arc that I've known almost the most going into, and yet it still has not been what I expected really at all. It's crazy. So I've been having a great time. I'm still getting shocked by every second thing that happens, and yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. I don't have a crazy amount to discuss. Okay, I don't have huge theories to give right now. I don't have a like big character moments to dive into. I'm enjoying myself. I had a great time with this video. Now we're gonna move on to song reaction right now. So what have we got today? Last week we had one, or last episode video we had one that I quite liked, I think. What was the one that we had last time? Oh, it was the Doflamingo one. Yeah, that one was pretty cool. Okay, this one's a Wanda one, which is interesting. So I'm excited for that. I like Wanda. I didn't expect her to get her own song, but apparently she is. By the way, we are as of this song, we are over halfway through the current playlist that I have of these character songs. We're over halfway through. We're at number 31 out of 60. And next week we got a Nami one as well, so I'm really excited for next week. But for now, let's jump into this Wanda song called Walking on the Sea Zunesha. Here we go. I heard her say Utia. Ah, it's a fun instrumental. Oh, she's a good singer. A very good singer. It's fun. And it feels like it fits thematically with Zoe's vibe. This instrumental, I like it. Got you! If it's an enemy, we'll give them Electro. That's great. The chorus is good. It's fun. Simple, but fun. I mean, I like how a lot of these lyrics are always just describing the events of the show. Zunesha. Nice. Cute. I don't have much to say about that one. It was a cute song. It was fun. I had absolutely no problems with it. Like no issues, no nitpicky things or anything. I thought it was a solid song. I also don't have anything crazy to say about it positively either. I just thought it was a good song. I mean, her voice is awesome, and the chorus is very catchy. So it works. I like it. Anyway, that is One Piece. All the episodes that I just watched. Make sure to support the video if you can. Like and comment again, subscribing. My Patreon account should have early access. You can get the next 2 or 3 weeks of episodes on there right now. You can also join my YouTube membership down below to get 1 week early on edited videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.